Hello YouTubers, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I'm back with another Pick a Card reading. Today's question is going to be, what is their karma for hurting you? What is their karma for hurting you? Alright, so please remember that these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Nothing bad happened, it just means that the message is for someone else today. Also, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip and donate, and comment. All those things help me stay motivated to make you guys more videos in the future. Pop over to my shop on eBay to see what I've got in there. I sell oils, crystals, and other really awesome occult things in there. And if you need a personal reading, my email is down there somewhere. So that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. Oh yeah, and if you hear weird things going on in the background, my kids are just doing what they're doing. They're children. That's what kids do. So, here we go. Into the reading. So this is pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. If you need more time, pause the video, and I'll be here when you get back. Pile number 1 is Lover Return. I'm not sure if you can see that. That's probably all washed out. Pile number 2 is Louisiana Van Van, and pile number 3 is Rich Witch. So we're going to get started with 1. Like I said, pause the video if you need more time. Put those over there so they are not right here. Let's see if I can slide that some more. Okay, so pile number 1, the Lover Return. You probably still can't see that. What is this person's karma for hurting you? And when I say that, I mean, what is their retribution? What is coming to them for hurting you, for treating you the way they treated you? What are they going to get in return for the way they treated you? So, please remember that these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. It just means that the reading is for someone else today. If you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, my information is down there in the description box. I will get back to you probably within about 8 hours, and I can probably do your reading within about 2 days. That might change in the future, but right now, that's what's going on. So, where's your person's karma for the way they treated you? Okay, so, on the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So it seems to me they actually might want you back. And if that is not the case, there are conflicts in their relationships. So this might also speak to the behaviors that they had when they were around you or with you. I don't know if this was a romantic relationship, but if it was, I can see that maybe there was conflict in your relationship. And maybe they would be petty and say things sometimes that hurt your feelings. But what I see here with these 2 cards is that whatever relationship they're with or in, especially if they're with somebody right now, they basically, they might be with somebody who doesn't pay a whole lot of attention to them. She is on this throne, and she's focused on this cup. She's not really focused on anything else. She's focused on what she wants, and that's it. So this person might be with somebody who doesn't focus on them very well. This person might have thought that the grass was always greener on the other side, and when they got there, they realized that the person that they went over there for is not really that into them. You also have the Hanged Man here. I kind of feel like they now have to live with the fact that you're moving on, and that they gained kind of a new perspective here, and they kind of have to just deal with that. I feel like they might have gone toward an opportunity, or someone else, or they thought it was going to be a new passionate beginning, or they might have just gone to do this with, they might have gone off to just have a sexual relationship with somebody else, only to come to realize that it's not as deep as they think it should have been, and the person that they're trying to be with right now, or that they were trying to be with when they were with you, or whatever, this person is not interested in them like that. This person, it's basically like, rejecting a nice, filling, healthy meal to go have a cheeseburger and realizing that that cheeseburger is only going to give you a heart attack. So I kind of feel like they want you back, and they realize that what you guys had, this might have been a soulmate or a twin flame or whatever. Whatever you guys had, they realized that it was a nice, stable, emotionally satisfying kind of thing, and you had to like come out of their life for them to realize that the grass is not always greener. And this person, I see this lady down here like giving him some water. I kind of feel like this is the person that they are dealing with, and she's not getting him down from this tree. First of all, she's sitting there feeding him water and not really like allowing him to get down and feed himself. So this person that they're dealing with might be giving them a little bit, but not giving them all of it. You know what I mean? They don't have a satisfying relationship with this person. So their karma is basically that what they thought was really awesome and it was going to be really good for them, and this, that, and the fourth, turned out that it wasn't all that. And they realized that what they had with you was actually a lot better than what they have with this person now. And it looks like their karma is for them to just have conflict in relationships and not have, easy, nice relationships. It looks like a very tumultuous relationships. And they're kind of trapped with it. They're kind of trapped here. They're hung up on this tree. They can't let themselves go, and they're kind of just being forced to accept what they're given. They don't really have a choice. So I hope that made sense to you guys. And I hope this person is getting what they deserve, especially if they hurt you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate. All those things help me stay motivated to make you guys more videos in the future. Don't forget to email me if you want a personal reading, and pop over to my shop if you'd like to buy some awesome occult items. So, pile number 2, the Louisiana Van. The question is, what is this person's karma for hurting you? Or treating you the way they did? 5 of Wands flopped out. I think I'm just going to keep that. Please remember, these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal. It just means that the message is for someone else today. If you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, my information is down there and you can contact me. So what is this person's karma for hurting you, for treating you the way they did? King of Wands, 5 of water, 4, 1 more, and they kind of just have to watch you from a distance now. This person might actually be watching you and holding on to your memory. They might be holding out hope for some reason. They might be holding out hope to come back into your sphere. But I see this person looking out from on this cliff, looking out over the sea, like watching and waiting for their ships to come in. And I get that this could be a distance thing, that they're watching from a distance, and they are also like watching and waiting. Their karma is that they have to watch you from a distance, basically. And I also see that there's conflict in their life, and there's also depression here, and the inability to let go of what was going on here. So basically they're being punished by having to watch you live your life and continue on without them. And they're probably watching you over the internet or something like that. They might have a friend or something that brings them information, you know, here and there if you block them on social media or whatever. But I just see that this is like all of their karma right here. They can't let go. They can't forget. They can't forget what they did. They can't just say, they can't reason it away. They can't say, oh, you know, I did this because that. They have to just sit in it, basically. And there's not rest. Why am I talking like this? There isn't rest here for them. They're not resting. For some reason, I'm kind of getting a Knight of Swords feeling here. They don't have a whole lot of peace. When they're not in conflict, they're depressed. And they're going back and they're looking at it and they're going through their minds and replaying the what they did or what happened and situations going on there. I'm seeing this person here receiving, it feels like information. Like, I feel like you blocked this person on social media. This knight is bringing the information from wherever and bringing it to this person who's holding on to it and hoarding it, and, like, you know, they're thinking about it. They've got it in their heart space. They're even, like, you know, I feel like their feet are on this, which to me symbolizes them going toward that. So I feel like this person that you're asking about is still stuck in the energy of whatever happened. They're not moving forward. They're watching from a distance. They're conflicted. They might be getting around the blocks by getting information from a different person. So basically, this person is just, they're not at peace. They'll not be suffering from depression and just general conflict in their life right now. And if they're not suffering right now, they will be. Because karma always gets you. Karma always wins. The karma always wins. I kind of see they want to go in two different directions. Because I had them laid out like this. The knight is looking toward the future and the king is looking toward the past. So what it looks like to me is that for some of you, this is them and they're of different minds. Like their life, if it's moving in the right direction, it's moving very slowly. Just in general, because of the conflict that they've got going on, which they probably did to themselves. But for most of you, I see this as two different people. And I kind of feel like the King of Wands is the person you're asking about, and they're holding on to this information, and the Knight of Pentacles is the one that brings them the information. So for some of you, this person's spying on you from a distance. For some of you, this person is just in general. I feel like overall, though, these three cards are what their karma is. They're holding on to what happened. Their life in general is a mess, and they're in conflict, and they are suffering from depression. So I hope that made sense to you guys. I hope this person is getting whatever they deserve, you know, whatever that might be. And I hope that you are moving on and living your life to the fullest. So, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip and donate, and comment. All those things help me stay motivated to make you guys more videos in the future. And don't forget to pop over to my shop to see what awesome oils and things I've got there. And also, don't forget to email me if you want a personal reading. My information is down there somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get into deck number 3. Deck number 3, the Rich Witch. So fascinating to watch it move around in there. Anyway, so what is your person's karma for hurting you or treating you the way that they treated you? So we're going to put this over here, and then we're going to do the deck. What is your person's karma for treating you the way they treated you? Please remember that these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means that the message is for someone else today, and that's okay. If you need a reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through my email, and I can get my email's down there. I can get your reading to you in about 3 days. That might change in the future. Those two wanted to come out. I'm just going to take it. And we're going to go ahead and pull these. This person might be suffering a lot. Like, a lot from whatever they did. I feel like, because you've got the Devil, which speaks of toxicity, obsession, things of that nature. You've got the Two of Staffs, which is like they're trying to go in two separate. They might have a lot going on right now. They might be like watching. I threw myself off here. Hold on. The Devil, Two of Staffs, the Page of Swords. Sorry, you got the Moon card and the Emperor card. Now, this seems kind of cosmic. Like, it's not just an earth kind of karma. Like, you know, you might see somebody, they run into a wall and you laugh or whatever, and then you just turn right back around, you run into a wall yourself and people laugh at you. Their karma has been resolved. That's like earth karma to me, you know. That's some karma that you kind of resolved on your own. Where this feels like something that gods, or the gods, or spirits, or whatever, are like doing. Especially if you have very powerful ancestors, or if you have very powerful spirit guides. I feel like they're kind of here working in the shadows to bring this person some serious karma. Like, to bring this person some serious hurt. The Devil to me here speaks of kind of like serious. This feels serious. Like this is a weird it's like they were just out on their own, you know, in the world, and then somebody came along and stabbed them. That kind of serious, you know. That's weird to me because that's just a very specific message here. But I feel like this person has serious karma to deal with. I feel like whatever they did to you, it's throwing back at them some serious repercussions. Like, if this person stole something from you, I kind of see trouble and difficulty just surrounding them. Because if this is the person here, and they're kind of like, maybe they stole something, or maybe they chose one path when they should have chosen another one. Whatever it was, this card to me is kind of like somebody looking out for other things. Like, they have other options and they're looking out, you know, how they can do both at one time. Maybe this person cheated, lied. I keep getting stole or steal or stealing. I keep getting that. So this person, I'm gonna just go with the stealing storyline. I feel like this person stole something, and they might actually end up in jail. Like, the truth comes out. These two cards can indicate truth, communication, and when the truth comes out, it's not like, oh, you know, this person did that in the fourth. Oh, but they were having a hard time, and they were, you know, it was just difficult for them, so we should give them a pass. This is, no, this person did this stuff, and this is what they did. We've got proof. Here's the CCTV. Here are their blood. Here's the fingerprints, and they're going to jail for a long time. They're going to jail, okay? But this is like, it's like their karma is the truth comes out, and they have to suffer the full extent of the consequences, not just a little bit of a slap on the wrist or whatever. This person they've got some serious comeuppance coming to them. So here I kind of feel like it might regard money, but I feel like this person gets caught. Like if you tried to get them caught, why am I talking like this right now? But like if you had difficulties with them, they stole from you, let's say, and they didn't get caught at the time, and you're like, okay, but they stole from me. What is their karma? Because they didn't get, caught. So they probably are doing the same thing elsewhere, and they're gonna get caught. And they're gonna have to suffer the full extent of their consequences, which are pretty serious. For some of you, and this is a very, very strange message because I am not really a Christian person. I don't go to church, but I'm getting that this person's going to hell. This person's like going to hell. It might not necessarily be the fiery Christian hell. It could just be that this person is going to what feels like hell to them, like hell on earth. I kind of see the Emperor here as just, it feels like a judge to me. Like somebody coming down with the full force of their authority. And whatever they thought they were getting away with in the darkness with the moon, nope. They might have gotten away at that moment, but they're not going to get away forever. And it's going to come right back around and smack them upside the head, and it's going to be hard. Okay? It's going to be really hard. I'm kind of getting that this person might have scoped out the area, and while your back was turned as well, they might have done something that they shouldn't have done. And in the end, I believe this is Osiris, the god Osiris. Now, I believe his backstory, I could be wrong, but this is what I'm getting. His backstory is that he weighs the souls. He weighs the soul against a feather. And if your soul is lacking, you get sent to whatever the equivalent is of hell in that particular culture. So I kind of feel like that this person is, if they don't go to like jail or something, they end up unfortunately dying or something, and they end up in a place where their soul goes to a place that's not so pleasant. Is there anything else that I'm getting for this person's karma? But this person suffers the extent of their so it's like whatever they did to you, or whatever they did to people around you, or the group, or whatever, but I'm going to say you, whatever they did to you, it like comes back to them 10 to 15,000 times. And then they continue to suffer from whatever they've done. I kind of feel like this person showed you one face. Oh, yeah, I'm the Emperor. I've got this, that, and the fourth. And then they like fleeced you. And then, they're getting caught. They're getting caught and they're going to hell. That's basically what I'm getting from the overall here. Like the truth comes out. The truth comes out with the ace and the page of swords. They get caught. And they go to hell. And that's what I'm getting. I hope if they hurt you really, really bad that you get to see it. And you're like, I guess you shouldn't have fucked me over. So, yeah, group number 3. If you guys want an extended, let me know so I can get that for you guys. I'm just laughing because that last pile was just so, they're going to hell. But anyway, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and donate, and comment. All those things help me and make more videos in the future. Also, if you need a personal reading, my information is down there. If you want to see what kind of awesome oils and awesome oils and crystals I've got. Check out my shop. My links are down there. If you want to know whatever the decks I've been using, all of the links are down there as well. I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta. For now, be good.